This video is about database concept. A database system is basically a computer-based record-keeping system. The collection of data, usually referred to as the database, that contain information about one particular organization enterprise. In a typical file processing system, permanent records are stored in various files. A number of different application programs are written to extract record from files and add records to the appropriate files. But this scheme has a number of major limitations such as data redundancy, duplication of data inconsistency, data unstabilized data, insecure data, incorrect data. So then we have database management system. A database management system is answer to all these problems as it provides a centralized control of data. For this, we have data model. Data model is model, or we can say representation, which shows how data is organized, how we can store data in database. According to our syllabus, we have 4 type of data model. First is relational data model. Relational data model is organized into relation, or we can say in table. And table, what is table? It is grid of rows and column. A row in a table represents a relationship of data to each other and also called a tuple or record. Like we have field at the top of the table that we call tuple. Basically, we use term tuple for rows. Next is network based model. Network based data model. In this, data is represented by collection of records, and relationship among data is shown as link. We can share data over a network with the help of these type of data model. Next is hierarchical data model. In this, one table is represented or act as a parent. Then we have other table connected with the parent table as a child. So it is a tree like structure. So in this model, records are organized as tree. Next is object oriented data model. In this, we take record as an object. So in this model, records are represented as an object, and the collection of similar type of object is called class. Basically, we combine similar type of records, which is known as object, in this type of model. Next, we have relational database. In relational database, a data model refer to a set of concepts to describe the structure of database and certain constraint, that's mean restrictions that the database should obey. Most commonly used data model for database is the relational data model. So basically, relational database is a type of data model. A relational database is a collective set of multiple data set organized by table, records and columns. In relational data model, the data is organized into table. These tables are called relations. A row in a table represents a relationship among a set of values. Since a table is a collection of such relationship, it is generally referred to using the mathematical term relation, from which the relational data model derives its name. In relational database, we use structural query language SQL, which is a standard user application that provides an easy programming interface for database interaction. Here we have, you can see this relation between all the rows and the field name, status, city. These are domain and also known as field. As W is represented as primary key as they have all the values, unique values. Okay, and rows are represented as tuple. Relational database terms. A relation or table is matrix-like structure arranged in rows and columns. It has the following properties. The first is atomicity. What atomicity means? That's mean no two rows cannot have same values, identical values. Each column assigned a unique name and must have atomic individual values, that is a value that cannot be further subdivided. Then no duplicity. No two row of relation will be identical. In any two rows, value in at least one column must be different, and the data type of all the values of a particular field should be homogeneous, should be same. Next is domain. This is pool of values from which the actual values appearing in a given column are drawn. It is collection of values from which the value is derived for a column. Next is tuple, entity and record. Basically it is a object. Row of a table is called tuple or record. As I told you, a row of a relation is generally referred to as a tuple. Next is attribute or field. The main name, the field name, like in table we have name, roll number, class, marks, the main heading. This is known as field or attribute. A column of a relation is generally referred to as an attribute. Next is degree. Degree is the number of attributes in a relationship of a table. Okay, so basically number of column, number of attributes in a table is known as degree. Next is cardinality. This is number of tuple in a relation. Key in a database. Keys plays an important role in relational database. It is used for identifying unique rows from table and establish relationship among table on need. The first is primary key. This refers to a set of one or more attributes that can uniquely identify tuples within the relation. A primary is a column or set of columns in a table that uniquely identify tuples or rows in the table. Next is candidate key. As you know, all attributes combined inside a relation that can serve as a primary key are candidate key, as these are candidate for primary key position. Next is alternate key. A candidate key that is not primary key is known as alternate key. Out of all candidate keys, only one gets selected as primary key. So the remaining keys are known as alternate, or you can say secondary keys. Next is foreign key. A non-key attribute whose values are derived from the primary key of some other table is known as foreign key in its current table. It will be more clear after practical. Foreign key, name of the foreign key and the primary key will be same. Primary key are the column of a table that points to the primary key of another table. They act as a cross reference between table. To link two tables, we use the concept of foreign key. So this is all about database concept.